think it's really important for young ladies to just make a decision about what it is that you want to do that meets your comfort level, that meets your passion. And hopefully when you make these decisions, you're thinking about this long term. I don't want to just do this for a little bit, but this is something that I'm hoping is going to take me on an amazing journey. And once you make up your mind about that, and really the key is just envisioning yourself in that role, there's nothing that's going to stop you.
The advice that I would give young women trying to break into their career choice is to go with something that you really, really love. If you love it, then you'll do it. You'll do it with a spirit of, joy. Your enthusiasm will carry over to the job that you're trying to do. And so if you follow your passion, you will be successful.
You know that you're doing the right work because it's the work that's right there in front of you. And so for me, it's been really useful just to have a long-term plan, but also be willing to pivot and to change and to pick up the next opportunity that comes to you and really be flexible and responsive. And I think that that's how we find where our heart really wants to go, is by following those little subtle cues rather than sticking to a rigid plan.
I think there's a real benefit and a amplification of impact when you have women involved. I really see that every day in what I do, and I also think it's very important for us to serve as role models for our daughters. We want to, raise women up, so from girlhood to adulthood, who know they can make a difference and know that their voices will be heard.
I would tell young girls who want to start a startup or start a club at their school to just do it, because honestly, it's been the most rewarding experiences of my life, and it's taught me where I want to go in my life, what I want to do, and I think just taking that one leap forward and just doing it, even if you're a little bit worried that it might fail, it can make a huge difference.
Aristotle said that where the needs of the world and your talents intersect, therein lies your vocation. And I would challenge every young woman to enjoy and explore all the things that you have interest in, and then start honing and perfecting those skills.
I am really passionate about connecting children with not only books, but with beloved authors. It's such a magical and powerful moment when a child can meet someone whose work they've really just loved and gotten excited about, and to put the two together, for them to share that passion together.
Throughout my career, I've always believed that we need more women in leadership roles for some of the obvious reasons, which is we need role models for young women who are coming along. That impacted me even from the beginning of my career. But we also need to be able to set the tone for women and young men so that people can see that it's possible for all people to succeed in the home and in the workplace and in the community.
There's been enough studies to show when you have diversity in leadership, you actually have a better product. So when you have individuals that are from different places, have different experiences, getting together and talking about something, coming up with a solution together, you actually get better results. And so a woman in leadership, of course, which is awesome, but also you get better products and social impact and engagement of the public.
For me, my career has always been having mentors, having successful women to look up to. And if I did not have those women, I think, the amount that I could achieve might be diminished. I might not reach for the stars, because as women, we need to uplift one another and we need to be each other's cheerleaders. And when you can do that, then more women will succeed and you'll have more women leaders.
I would advise young women to be persistent, be useful, and be problem solvers. Always say yes, even if you're not sure how you're going to do it. Figure out how to do it, and do it well, and do it quickly.
Ambition without curiosity is just noise. Every moment you are in, every person you are with, every situation in which you find yourself holds a lesson for you if you are willing to be open, if you are willing to listen, if you are willing to believe you still have a great deal to learn, which we all do, young and not so young. The trick is to be open, to be generous of spirit, and yet to be ambitious about what you're going to do with those lessons.